My name is Gamber Techbar. I'm a retired physician. I lived in Steamboat about 3 years. I'm 83 years old. I think my first election was the 1952 election with Eisenhower and Adlai Stevenson, and my recollection is that I strongly supported Eisenhower. I have voted, I think, in every other presidential race since then. I don't recall any in which I had such strong feelings about the candidates as I have in this election. Unfortunately, the strong feelings are rather negative, and I feel very distressed that there is not a candidate that I am enthusiastic about.
My name is Dan Tyler, T-Y-L-E-R. I'm 83 years old. I lived in the Steamboat Valley for 18 years, and I've cast votes here and several other places in the country. The first time I remember voting was for Eisenhower. I believe that was 1952 or thereabouts. I can't remember a lot of the emotions associated with that, except that was fairly close to the end of World War II. Well, 7 years away, but I remember Eisenhower was considered sort of a national hero, and the concept of having somebody leading the country who was that well respected, not only in the United States but around the world, attracted me to him, and I think my family as well.
Consequently, I sort of dread what the outcome may be, and I don't recall ever feeling that way in the 60 years that I've voted previously.
My name is Barbara Johnson, and I'm 81 years old. I'm living in the Doak. My husband lives with me, and I think I voted the first time in '56, and I have never really had an opinion too much except for this year. The language we've been using is atrocious.
One more time. Have you ever seen anything like this election in your lifetime?
Not in my lifetime. During the Nixon problem and the Clinton problem, wasn't anything compared to this.
There's election, and how is it different than those other elections?
I think every election is vastly different, and if we look back historically all the way back to the late 18th century elections, the fight between Jefferson and Adams and the involvement of Hamilton and the ultimate duel between Hamilton and Burr, and violence of some of the Andy Jackson elections, some of the shocking things that have happened, such as Truman's unexpected victory in 1948 when everybody expected Dewey was a shoo-in. I think every election has been unique, and not too many of them have been very boring, and this one is no exception. A big difference, and I think everybody feels the same way, whether they're Republican or Democrat, is that this one has been more of a shouting match, and there are some very visceral national and international issues that the next president is going to have to address, and they are probably more critical to our safety and our health and our survival than at any other time previously. Although again, placed in context, I think at every election participants could possibly say the same thing.